Hello there, this is Ashy, and I'm here to give you a tour of the village that I built for a Minecraft challenge that I recently took up. It's the first of many that I'm going to be accomplishing, and I hope to be able to give a video tour for each one as I complete it. The link to the challenge is below, as is the link to my blog where I keep track of my progress along the way. So if we're ready, let's begin. As you can see, I chose to build my beginner's challenge village up in the mountains, because at the time I wasn't thinking of the aspect of wall building, but I suppose it all works out. It looks very nice. These are the steps leading up into the village, and the wall that's blocking most of this part of the path up off. It's really the only way you can get up into here from down below, so guess that's the only place that really needed the wall. Anyways, this was the last of the houses I built. Just simple bedroom, crafting room, living room, yeah. Also, this was the second of the 2 wheat farms I built. It doesn't have any real lighting, but it doesn't really matter because the wheat still grows, even without the water or anything like that. The path winds all the way around, and I made it out of cobble, mossy cobble, gravel, and grass. Let me tell you how much of a bitch it was to get the grass to grow all the way over here. I spent like half of a day just leaving my character here to stare at these so that the grass would grow. Also, I had to wait until the snow stopped, and I had to get up some of the snow so that way you could actually see the path and not just this endless flat path of snow. So, I suppose having a little bit of snow here and there makes it look neat and more mountainy. This tree was here when I first started building, and I just figured I would leave it because it adds something to the village. And it goes really nice sitting right here next to the well. And this well is about 4 blocks deep, maybe? Yeah, the path up here is really pretty awkward, but I like it. It's different. Got some more wall here. This design here was a way to save on cobblestone. Because let me tell you, it was a bitch farming this much cobblestone for all of these houses. So yeah, this is the 3rd house I built. This one actually has a table, which I forgot to add to the last house, but shh, you didn't hear that from me. Same deal, crafting room, bedroom, blah. It's the same with this house and that house, which just take a look at right here. All of them are different, which is sort of nice. Wheat farm's pretty much the same. If you went over there, you wouldn't see any difference except this one's flipped from that one. This is pretty much the house that I put all of my crafting stuff in, hence the 2 chests and not just one. As you can see, I still have quite a bit of mossy cobble. Of course, that was after 3 or 4 trips to go farm it when I ran out each time. For the designs, I pretty much just went on a whim. I found this actually made for better windows than having the full block because you can actually, look out and you can actually see down instead of just having this wall of cobblestone right here in your vision. It's really nice. It also makes this cool effect up on the roof, but I suppose it's not quite what I was aiming for. This is a reverse store. I stand like right here on a block, click, and zombies can't break it down because this is the default closed and this is the default opened animation for it. So that's kind of a cool trick if you're trying to build a zombie-proof shelter. Roof is 3 half blocks high. This one sits on the top of half of this block, while these two are each the next block up. Hence why I have torches on the roof, because monsters can spawn up there, as I've learned, unfortunately. This is my sheep pen. This is pretty much how I got all of the wool for my beds, for all of my houses. Got grass growing in there, and that was even more of a pain than getting it to just grow along the road. I'm never doing this again, except I'm probably going to have to at some point, aren't I? Lovely. Finally, I've got this nice staircase going way up here to the top of the mountain, which I chose to leave untouched because, well, first off, there's this tree with a cow in it, which is too awesome to destroy in any way, shape, or form. Second, because there's this flower here, which I also do not want to touch. And that was there the entire time. So yeah, this is sort of the upper training grounds. Look over, I can see for forever up here. Really, really like it. I would live here if it wasn't so freaking cold. And if it was a real place. Ah, well. Finally, we've got the barracks. This was the last thing I built, and the largest. These actually used to be my mines, where I was getting the cobblestone for all the rest of this, but then I decided since I had no room anywhere else for the barracks, I would just convert this to a new use, since I wasn't going to need it anymore afterwards anyway. So yeah, all 3 of them are, I don't even know how long, but they're the same length. The uppermost floor is the mess hall, with the ovens and the serving table or whatever, and the dining table and all of the chairs. Yes, it's just signs on cobblestone steps, nothing that hasn't been seen before. First level down is the training room. So you can see I had a lot of extra coal due to all of my mining. So I figured, hey, why not make use of it? So I've got 10 cobblestone dummies. Not cobblestone, coal. I swear I play Minecraft. These are target practice. Yes, because you can stand way over here, and if I had a bow and arrow, I could show you that you could pretty much use these as a way to practice your archery. Like, aim for the brown spots, or aim for the white spots, or whatever. It's plain, serviceable, and you can get your arrows back afterwards, still. Okay, bottom floor is barracks. Very simple. Everyone has their own bed, their own chest, and were I not quite so lazy, I would have gone out and farmed for armor pieces for all of them, but as I am rather lazy and just wanted to get this done, all of these chests are actually empty. All in all, I couldn't say exactly how long it took me in work hours to make this because I wasn't keeping track of that. But I think if I put a time on this, it would be about maybe a week's worth of, not a week's worth of dedicated playtime, because maybe like 4 days of dedicated playtime. But since I was not putting dedicated playtime into this, it took more like a month or 2. But hey, I had finals and all that type of stuff, and those are supposedly much more important than Minecraft. Anyways, I'm sorry for rambling, but I just felt like showing off my village and some of my thoughts on building it, and I hope you like this. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about whatever, or what I'm planning next, or just the challenges in general. Catch you all later.